sake of, you know, YouTube and you lot later, if we can prove that 21 squared plus 20 squared makes 29 squared. Now 29 is positioning itself what would be a right angle if the maths works. I've shown you a moment ago that 21 squared plus 20 squared comes to 841 using this facility right here. I've also shown that 29 squared comes to 841. Essentially, the two smaller sides squared and added makes the larger side squared. Therefore, that is a right angle. Tick for you. So you can do this one. All right, Brandon, hearing me? You do that one, and you do that one in exactly the same way. It's in your book. There's the page. Let me move on, because we're running out of time because of the crash that I've had. This is question 9. Anyone who wants to talk to that, other than Isabella, who's practically finished the book, just wave your hand and let's have a little chat. So I've got Ibrahim who wants to have a little go. So Abe, let's unmute you briefly. Okay, shoot. We want to find length X ultimately, but it's more than one step, clearly. So just talk to us. In order to find this length, I guess. Well, let me write that down because I can do it in one step. So I'm going to get 31 squared, take away 19 squared, and then square root it in one step. Is that all right? So I'll do what you've said because it's good maths. So one step, this is GCSE, so do it this way. We have got 31 squared, take away 19 squared, and we have got an answer. They put it in surd form. That's for year 10, by the way. So I have got here at the moment 24 points. I can't remember because it won't let me display this thing. 4948. Okay, 4948. That's all right. So apparently, Ibrahim, this length is that one right there. Cool. Okay, son, take us further. What do you plan to have?
You find X, you do 29.
Well done. Let's do that in one step, as you say, because that's correct. So this is the short side of this top triangle. It's also a short side of this triangle here as well. And X is the longest side for the bottom triangle because it's positioned opposite the right angle. So we'll do what Ibrahim says and then we'll shut him up. And thanks for your contribution, sir. So let's just do that. 24.49. Points don't come out so good. 4948 squared. Add on the other tiny one, squared. And then we're going to square root it in one step to give us X. Call up one of these. Let's try and do it. Well, I've already got that, so let me just square it. No, I won't. Get rid of it. Do it properly. Square root of 24.4948 squared. Take away, well, that's 225, isn't it? 15 squared. Oh, grandmother, okay. Thank you for that. Now, is it ints or off? Delete. Oops. Yeah, you're right. Oh, your mum. Okay. So I'm afraid that's going to go on the video, so I get in trouble for that. Never mind. So I have got the square root of 24.4948 squared, and of course we're adding to get the longest side. Thanks, Ibrahim. Let's hit it. Boom. Okay. And that gives us 28 point something. One decimal place is enough. 28.7. Since it's the final answer, we can round off. And that will be in millimeters. Is that cool? Got that? Well, started the video. Thanks, Ibrahim. Let me mute you again. And thank you for your contribution. Now, on the other page, there's an even dodgier one, which is 9b. So if you take a look at this together, you want that ultimately. You can't have it. You use these two to get this, yeah? Check with me. Then use these two to get this. Then use these two. So it's 3 Pythagoras steps. You know, I'd say it's a 5 marker, way above grade 5, because grade 5 is just maybe a couple of triangles stuck together. And now we're looking at grade A, grade 7, but that's for tomorrow's lesson. So just to reiterate what we're doing, or what we've done, this has been Pythagoras with attitude, proving whether triangles are in fact right angled or not. That's these 3. And remember, Henry, you don't like to copy diagrams. This is to all of you. You need to copy the diagram before you do the mathematics. Otherwise, there's no context. Otherwise, you just do this and it looks like an ordinary Pythagoras scenario. It's not. You're trying to prove whether the right angle is triangle. So draw as is, draw as is, and draw as is, and do this kind of proof in context. Over here, take that demo. There's no point grabbing any of this unless you've got the picture that goes with it. Okay, so draw it. It's only a couple of triangles stuck together. Then you attempt that one. Right. Am I sharing my screen with you still? Let's just stop sharing so we can talk together. Right, you're here. I'd like to unmute all of you. How would I do that in one step? Any ideas, anyone? Isabella, what do you reckon? Oh, that saves me a job.